Am I live again? Sure hope I'm live again. Apple juice straight after coffee, bad combo.
Local bounty detected. Initiating.
Oh, let's not fall off there. These guys will come alive. But doesn't matter because all I care about is you. After that I'll just jump off because there's no full damage, so it doesn't matter if I jump off the roof. Or the roof. Roof. Nice, nice. So I think that's most of the people I've got on this end. Because the Smiler's actually along here. I can't remember where the compromised effigy is, but it sounds like they are not where I am. Did I fail that one? Did. Fuck, I need to do it again. Bugger. Well, at least I can send you out to pick up more, purple shit for me. Purple shit, as it's so accurately called. Anyway. Zoom back out again. From what I remember, we basically need to kill enough of these guys that the big boy appears to say, "What's up, bitch?" Yep, there we go. Hey dude, get over here, scrub lord. Okay.
Good work. Oh, you're the bee's knees.
Sure am.
I need you to shake those getaway sticks and amble down to a particular newsstand and move a particular magazine to another newsstand. Best not to ask. Let's just say the universe depends on you. I'll send you the particulars.
Have I mentioned recently that I love DK? Because I fucking love DK. He's by far and away my favourite, by far and away one of my favourite NPCs in this game. Also, something's up and I seem to be having some, like, I think actually it's possibly just that Tokyo is being Tokyo. Or that, like, I am being me and, you know. Either way. There we go. Diamond Kyoto's kind of hot. If he wasn't so dangerous, but if he wasn't so dangerous, he wouldn't be kind of hot. Still, you don't have to step on every landmine just because it's dressed up handsomely. He's bad news, but he's bad news for the enemy, so we'll let him do his crazy man dance. If he survives his self-destructive nature for another week, maybe we'll try and head on him. Till then, I'll play smart and fantasize from a distance. Ciao, ciao. Listen, I'm just glad that we can agree. Also, I am gonna, sign up for this again in case it pops. I never expect it to, but, it's always good, and I don't want to do it, like, off camera. So, right. So we do... I'm just trying to think what's... let's head back up this way, actually. I do want to do, I think it's choose your own, but I also don't want to do it just yet, because it's a bit of a nightmare, so... We are going to head up here, though, and pick up this side quest, seeing as we're right next to it. Also, because I need to do some side missions for my dailies, so... I'm still in a dream, snake eater, boom 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 boom. I give my life, not for runner, but for you, snake eater. And this is when I don't know the rest of the song. Well, Rahela, honestly, all you missed was me beating up some robots, well, beating up some filth and singing that one Snake Eater song as I Bah. Tokyo has some great, and by great I mean ridiculously tall ladders.
Special assignment received. Initializing. Hello.
I love Kaoru. Also, seeing as I'm here, I'm going to grab the laws that are floating around in the various bits of rooms here. Kaoru is one of the best characters in Tokyo. I feel like I say that a lot, but also, like, Tokyo was a serious, like, return to form from, Also, yes, this is exactly what you think it is. There are more, but they're inside the room, so we'll get those later. Tokyo was a serious return to form from the other places, and, just generally great. Right, I'm gonna head up this way to DK, but I think the only story he has left is Lisa Bent, since you graciously returned to Love Idol's hotel key, she sent us a few tidbits on the dead guests. Looked like he was part of the Druids, a minor faction representing the Council of Venice. They wear the little tree symbol badge. That was a surprise. I didn't think any of those little gay clubs would brave a hotbed zone like Kaidan. I wonder what else they're getting into, the little darlings. Winks. I was about to say Wink's eyebrows, and I was like, hang on, no. But, okay, DK, do you have any more quests? Oh, the only other quest you have for me. Do we want to do the bank heist? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do the bank heist. While we're doing this, I'm gonna go put my mug back in the kitchen.
What? No way for a crown prince of crime to behave? Bourgeois, loosen up, cat.
You ever wonder why it's only the super lit booze hounds who come out the sole survivor of a heinous car crash? Because they're loose, man. Not even a trace of brittle dignity left to turn to jagged glass in their blood. You can't just chill off a wad of rubber and jello. It's got too much give to kill. Be the fool. Rip that face into a ragged gash grin. Okay, got a job for you. First off, you're welcome. Shh. No need to speak. I can hear the implied thank you. I mean, jeepers creepers. This is a gift from me to you. Who hasn't daydreamed of doing this? The very reason the first cells bothered to divide and begin the evolutionary dance toward civilization. Yes, to perform an unlikely bank heist. The bank is
It's
owned
true.
by False Capital, which is owned by Orochi. So this knockover will be a tricky bit of merriment.
I had enough coffee left in my mug that I was like, maybe
The
I'll
biggest flaw
microwave
in the
it and
security system is
see
the element.
what it's like. And don't
Sniff
worry, lads, it was
around the
pretty
areas
garbage.
surrounding the bank. Find that human breach and needle your way home. You'll find the score in the vault. No spoilers yet. I'll update you the particulars over the floor. Be loose. Be the fool. Oh, and beware the purple stuff, yeah?
Hi, Fangleblade. The thing for me is that I found most of Transylvania to be quite a letdown until basically the very end. So for me, Tokyo is like a real like return to form in terms of like the game being a horror game again. Because so many of the missions and just so much of the atmosphere and everything so genuinely spooky. Even now, having done it a few times, like this is my fourth time taking a character through Tokyo. This guy is my third alt, and also I did play in the Secret World as well beforehand. I like it because I find it so genuinely spooky. Pick up this lore before I do anything else. Okay. I think the thing is, it is a massive, like, it's very spoopy. I think it's like a massive difficulty step up from Transylvania as well, which can, I can completely understand that not being like, it's not it's not necessarily always welcoming, but I just find the writing and the atmosphere and everything here. Going back to security guard, same thing every day. He buys a purple soda from the machine, then spends his break staring at me. Creepy.
Here's an interesting bit of trivia. Latent fingerprints can be lifted using cyanoacrylate fuming. We call that superglue fumes. The more you know, right?
Here's a lighter. And here's some super glue. Do the thing.
Quick access inventory updated.
We have the fingerprints. Now, we need the finger. I bet you a pint of giggle water that one of those crummy filters used to be the one we're looking for. Never old enough to approach a stranger to get their digits.
Also, I love it because DK is some of the best. He's just so great. Right, I want to use
Quick access inventory updated.
Harvest Hands to find the fingerprints, then use it to access the security building. That's really gross, and also I can never fucking remember what the right one I need is. Incorrect, wrong one. For me, this game has always been like first and foremost, not necessarily first and foremost a horror game, but I think it's being spooky is a very important part of its story. So I mean, I have to say, although I found South Africa lacking compared to many of the other places, I liked it because it's a concept that I find really unnerving. Oh, what? Dude, I just killed you. Your hand is not the correct hand, so I don't care. I'm just gonna do this the brute forcing way because I am intensely lazy.
Quick access inventory updated.
Also, I want to very, like, clearly say I am very bad at this mission, so it's sure to be fun. But hey,
Special
at
assignment received. Initializing.
least I'm getting experience out of it. Okay. You are an office employee. You
Quick access inventory
pick up the
updated.
hand from your body, as it were. I also just really like that phrase, harvest hands. Where's the other guy? Who else is around here who I can murder? You are. Don't really care about fill
Quick
stacks,
access
like.
inventory updated.
Gotta cleanse if I do care. Who else is there around here? I've killed you, I've killed you. Hang on, have I killed you? Don't think I have. Well, my body just disappeared, so I've killed you. I've killed you. You. Nope, you're just a filth evolved. I've definitely killed you. You're just a filth evolved. And I think I killed you as well. Everyone around here is just evolved filth. So presumably it's this person who I need to now wait for them to respawn. Booger. Well, let me kill this guy in the meanwhile. And see if I picked up his hand already. Well, picked up their hand, I should perhaps say. Well, it's not letting me, so... Well, it's not letting me pick up any of your hands. So...
Quick access inventory updated.
Brute forcing. It rarely works. Let's do this. For what it's worth, I am also not going to try at all to get the achievement, or indeed all the lore from here. I'm just going to try and get through. My preferred method of doing this is death running, but I know that that's not particularly entertaining to anyone at all, so I'll try and do this properly, actually. For once. As there has to be a first time for everything. Right. It's okay if these guys see me. We want to pick up his arm. I have to remember which one it is, so one is correct. Q is scan. Okay. I want to use Q on this.
Access granted.
I want to go down to the first floor, I think. I do. Ow. We don't want to do that. These will fry me, I think. So.
Stop! Freeze your stilts. Don't move. Nearly there. But this corridor. Close your head and listen. This place is lousy with traps. I'll guide you through. Do exactly what I say. Or your trip to a wooden kimono. No room for dignity now. Now, cartwheel along the corridor. No thinking, just do it. Be the fool. Get you on the other side.
And this is where I really miss having the chat commands, because I preferred using the chat commands for these, if at all possible.
Ducky, now turn around. See what you just crossed.
Sure did. Turn this off so that if we die a lot, it's a bit easier later.
Scan your security chip.
Especially given that me dying is pretty much a 100%.
Access denied.
Okay, now we can go in here.
This next part is a tricky bit of calico. Those blue float tires, they're pressure sensitive and trigger when weight is lifted off them. I hope you can do a mean moonwalk. Ow! Quick riddle. When is being silly deadly serious?
There we go.
Ooh, you're a dance floor demon. My YouTube followers are gonna love this security footage. You need to locate where the maintenance tunnels pass the bank vault. Give the walls a little love tap and listen. Listen for the hollow. I'd make a sexual analogy, but we don't have time. Now, once you find it, use those explosives I gave you.
What? Shit. I always forget how to do that bit. Without too intense spoilers, Rahela, let me out of here.
Access granted.
Right. Sorry, without
Access granted.
too intense spoilers, DK is probably immortal, definitely from the 30s, and so none of his, a lot of his vernacular is from the 30s, so anything he says that doesn't make sense, just assume it's DK is immortal. His immortality meaning that he doesn't necessarily speak human. This is why we disable that bit, by the way, so that we can just speed run through. Then turn around and do this. Remember back in the day when that used to be... What? Ah! Shit bed. This is when you just all discover how bad I am at this mission. Sometimes the bot that grabs you gets stuck in here as well, and it's great. think the one that I want to do actually is the reboots, not the yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Turns around, we dodge through here, turn around, do this. Ah, piece of shit. Sorry about this, guys. Should rename this stream to Mochi sucks ass at fucking bank heist.
Access granted.
Right. Let's not speed through it this time. Instead, be careful for once in my goddamn life. Right. So actually what I'm gonna do is moonwalk over here. Right, that'll get him out of it for a bit, so, whoops, then I can... Fuck. Incorrect. Ah! I know what I'm doing, I'm just not very good at it.
Access granted.
So,
Access granted.
I understand on a conceptual level, but not a physical level. If I keep failing, I'm just gonna give it up and do it another time. I know that's not the best attitude to have, but it's my attitude to have. You know, if I'm already not feeling super great, then I don't want to be making myself miserable by repeatedly sucking at a mission I'm bad at. When I could be out there having fun and just killing things. Right. Do this. Do this. Do this. Ah! You piece of shit. Sure, I'm doing that wrong.
Access granted.
Let me look it up after this. Do you want that lore?
Access granted.
I'll get it another time. Okay. Okay, so I was right. But we have to reset after we moonwalk over there. Which is annoying and difficult to time without being seen, but hopefully I'll just be able to like wiggle my camera around rather than... Right, so do this. Good thing I don't fucking want you to dodge, innit? Right. How did you even see me? Oh, it's these, those pressure plates. I know that's what it is. Shit, and also piss, and also fuck, and also other swear words.
Access granted.
Why am so bad at this? And I don't think anyone who could help me that I would normally get like Yumi or Nero is awake. Which, to be honest, makes perfect sense, because it's definitely like 8, not even yet 8 in the morning. It is very early for Yumi beans. Right. Do this. Be careful. Not something I'm traditionally good at, but... Right. Now we want to head out this way. And... cry many tears. I try and remember where the fuck I need to go. I think it's around there. I know there's lore that way, so I'm not going to go there just yet. I think what I want to do is connect to you, then put you over here, I think. Because I think I can then like sneak around this way. And then jump up here. Oops, let's not do that. I'm going to turn sprint off actually. Get a bit of the good old jumping puzzle in a game that is not a platforming game. Connect you. And then think... Ah, bugger. Right. So here's what I think I need to do. I think I need to drop down here. Sure is an absolute nightmare right now. No, incorrect. What do I do with you? Send you... Okay, I think that's what I do. Right, now scooch behind here. Scooch around here. I think we can scooch in this way. Now connect to you, and I think we need to reboot you. Then run over here. Moonwalk. Move out of here. And it drops me off here for some odd reason, but that's okay. Right. Okay, and I want to send you Over here.
Responding to request.
Wrong fucking person.
System reboot initiated. Reboot complete.
Let me scroll down a hot second and check. Okay. You're the one that I want to No, I don't want to connect to you.
System reboot initiated.
I want
Complete.
to connect to this guy. Oh, fine. Moving over here.
Affirmative. Facial recognition returns 0 results.
I'm leaving before anyone can see me. Okay. Right now. I have to remember how to do this. Go away. Go over here.
Responding to request.
Right now. Ah, shit, the bed. I can't fucking get out. Right now. Grab you. Can I reboot you?
Reboot initiated. Unrecognized user. Obtaining ID. Complete.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Finally connected to the right person, right.
Affirmative. Responding to request.
Move you over there. Reset you, I hope.
System reboot initiated.
Okay, now can I
Recognize user. Complete.
sneak over this way? I hope. Reset you. Actually, I might just be able to send you away for a bit.
Affirmative. Responding to request.
Right now. Do this. Right. There is lore down there and I'm not going to get it because right now I just want to be done with this mission.
Access granted.
And what we can do is do this. Go hide over here. It doesn't actually do any damage if you stand in it, by the way, if I remember correctly. Okay, now they're like... Okay. 1, 4, 3. the code is available in your mission journal, and I'm just forgetful. Okay, now 143 498307. Pick up the thing. Escape the place. Easy way to do this is to get caught. But I would like to believe that we are better than that.
Access granted.
We are back here, where we can sneaky deek through this way and then over this way. Oops, and hit the wrong button and accidentally draw our arm. Also, I really want the robot arm as a skin again. I know it exists, but I want it for me. And in the meanwhile, I'm going to snook over here and grab this lore. I don't think there's any over this way. No, I think it's just his arm. Okay. Anyway. Hey, dude. We did it! Woohoo! Let me get this straight. You walk around with weapons, potions, and God knows any what else jammed into your infinite pockets. Apparently infinite pockets, and you didn't take any of the money? Forget the fact that you just cartwheeled down a corridor, moonwalked across a high-tech floor, and then used a robot freaking arm to get past security. You robbed a bank and didn't take the money? Are you one half the Illuminati I thought? Diamond Kyoto has kung fucked your brain. Seriously though, my people are watching you. At least try to keep up appearances. It reflects on both of us. Let's equip our pistol again. Also, I like this because of the phrase, you aren't half the Illuminati I thought you were, when Arshad's whole story is that the group he belonged to was basically bought out by the Illuminati. So, realistic, he's not like... He's the sort of guy who will, like, say the words and do the deeds, but deep inside he's like, I'm not actually a Illumi though. Is his thinking. He's like... But that's not who I am. I can't be half the Illuminati you thought I was, because I'm not one at all. Right. Now, do I want to go to... You know what? I am going to do this mission, but I am also going to have a guide up for the whole thing because I am historically very bad at it. Also because I want to do Love and Origami. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna do... I've changed my mind. I'm gonna do this after I finish the rest of Tokyo because that's where it fits better in my opinion. That's also definitely not me putting it off because I don't like it and I'm bad at it. 100% not at all. Anyway, let's scooch over this way. Go grabs. Oh, go say hello to Simone. Ah, what? Didn't realise you could appear over there. Shows you I know, eh? Come on. There we go, that's better. Right. Let's do this. Gonna pick up these. Then, actually gonna pick up. Is it Brotherly Loathe? It is Brotherly Loathe, it's the one that I want.
The master is angry, worked up. The 9 houses bring with them old memories. 300 years of exile has given Invader a lot of time to think about vengeance. They sold him into slavery. Do they think he has forgotten them, their betrayal? Ah, yes, but they forgot the first lesson. Results count. We undercut them. While the 9 houses were sitting in hell, we were pulling down all the contracts. Mitsubishi, Sony, Toshiba, and then even bigger clients. Templars and Illuminati. Kirsten Geary is a goddess. Her retainer is always paid on time.
Kirsten Geary is a goddess. This is known.
And now the houses
Listen,
return
Invader
to
is
Tokyo,
garbage, but also
seeking
wonderful.
to steal his contract and renegotiate with the customers that he rightfully stole. This will not be so. You are his message. Cleave a path through the 9 houses. Find those who betrayed him. He will meet you where the blood is thickest.
There is a glitch one can do with in the bathhouse that's very appropriate, but I don't know that. Alright. Wild Screams, my sycophant kin invaded Tokyo. That is my game, my turf. My disgusting brothers are opening countless portals from hell. How? That is normally rare magic. Something stings, sulphur spite. They must be using some artifact or device. Has he finally succeeded? Curse him. Incarcerate mothers for tormenting him in their wretched wombs. Oh, how I loathe my brothers. Let us count the ways. 1 is for the lowest, the house of the blood. Scuffling in their red sashes, I call and curse their names. The house in chains, the house of the unwritten talisman, and the house of the bloodied silks. 2 is for the middle, the houses of the earth. Slinking in their black sashes, I call and curse their names. The house of snakes and smoke, the house of the red road, and the house of the void. 3 is for the highest of the fire. Three is for the highest, the houses of fire, strutting in the yellow sashes. I call and curse their names. The house of the howling dog, the house of the caged birds, and the house of sworn revenge. The 9 houses manage to send their summoners. They can call forth the living, shambling weapons made from each of their elements. Blood, earth, and fire. That would be the end of the house in exile. Better to lounge on earth than serve in hell. If I want to keep the status comfortably quo, I'll need allies. Whoops. Auto run. Auto run is a fun and sexy thing. Oh, I forgot I can't. I forgot. It's been long enough since I've done this mission. I've forgotten the entire damn thing. Forgive. Let's sit here for 10 seconds. Good. Now I can... Wow, that sure is some lag. I'm sorry guys, the lag is in-game, not on stream, so with apologies. Right, now I can close this. Get rid of some of these bodies. Tasty Rakshasa kills. Right. Wait here for a minute. Until they, Oh, that's a minute and a half until their shields come down. There's no point aggroing them until the shields come down because they just get on your nerves more than anything else. Sit here twiddling your thumbs for a bit. How many of my, 1, 2, 3... Do I have my fist capstone? I do have my fist capstone. That's what I'm focusing on, is capstones, obviously. You guys unshielded yet? 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you get into a fight with both and you're immediately like, sweet guy are alive, why did I do this? Oh, I was out of that, you piece of absolute shit. Well, at least I can close this one. Haha, bitch. It's prepared for you that time. Think you can get me. When I'm suffering from my own 2 fucking energy-hungry missions. Missions, Jesus webbed weapons, right. Let's go kill us some fucking Rakshasa. Give me those kills. Shit. Ah, didn't mean to do that. This is a great way to farm Oni kills, by the way. This is how I cleared out my Oni and Rakshasa kills on my main. It's by doing this quest almost every day. But my main is also about 5 times as liters. Actually, my main is, yeah, almost. I'm at like 970, so I'm almost at 1000, which is the IP that you need for the endest of game stuff. So my main is like almost 5 times as strong as this baby is. This veritable child. Oh, I'm so grumpy that the fungoid mystery, a quest that I've been waiting for ages, popped, and I fucking failed it. So I'm gonna have to wait another 5 years for it to pop. Ah, 20 seconds to go. Should probably let them spawn another round of enemies before I attack. Ooh, pardon me. Ba 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 ba. Let them attack first. I just want you. Just want to beat you up. I know I'm on fire, but I don't actually care. Do this thing. What interrupted me? That's better. Beat you up. Ah, you piece of shit. Stand still and let me hit you. Piece of absolute crap. Stop setting me on fire, that is illegal. I love not having energy because of this stupid fucking energy hungry weapon choice that I made. I should probably change my offhand to fist because I like the idea of fistles. What's that make at me? Ooh, pardon me. Me murder you dead, please. Please do not set me on fire. I would like to suggest that that is very illegal. I know that you are a fire demon, and so that's pretty much your only thing, but nonetheless. Illegal fires. Oh, for fuck's sake. We always do that when they're at like 1%. Thing. I'm gonna allocate. To a little bit more damage. Right, now we can fucking go in here and beat up some blood only. Also, there is somebody in here that I need for a side quest, and also there is a rare in here who I don't think I've killed yet, but I could be wrong. I don't want monsters. I want bosses, champions, Tokyo. Opener of Kimon. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I allocated a little bit more towards deeps. Towards the sweet dips. Right now. Should be able to beat up 2 more of you guys. I don't want you. think. Think you count. Emphasis on the think. Ah, I didn't mean to make this guy angry. I don't want to fight him because he's not actually like required for this quest. When you fight him, you get this dumb thing on your back which can't be cancelled and just stays around there for fucking ages. Right. Get fucking wrecked, my good bitch. Ow. That guy is not the one that I want to kill. It's this one. Apologies for the lag. That's unavoidable Tokyo lag, that one is. Okay. Now. This is really bad timing because I am suddenly in a lot of pain. Oh, and that guy was the rare that I wanted. Shit, bad. Oh. Don't attack me for a hot second. Let me close this. Come on. Let me close it, you piece of shit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why am I so bad? Come on. Animate towards more damage. I should be doing better, not worse. Worse. There we go. Now I can close it. Jesus fuck. Sorry about that, guys. I was too busy being bad. Yells at himself. That's better. It's also gone really quiet all of a sudden and I don't fucking know why. I don't regularly know why either. Right. After this, I'm gonna have to like fucking run around for 5 years trying to get that fucking rare. Piece of shit. Absolute fuck nugget. Be the one that I need to kill. Appear like I told you to. That's better. Right, now I can go over here and investigate the demonic energy. That's this bitch. A lot easier when I'm not out here being incredibly garbage. Okay. Person I need for my side quest, do you want to appear anytime soon? Because that would be super dope if you could. Piece of shit. Don't fucking do that when I'm about to kill you. There he is. Right. Everything's on hold while we kill Foon. This guy's the one that we need for the side quest, so. Phew. It's one fuck nugget out of the way at least. Right, come on bitches. Let me murder you up. I'm tired, I'm over all of this bullshit. I'm ready. I was about to say I'm ready to be done with the only camps, and then I remembered I had a fucking side quest after this one to do, but that's okay. For what it's worth, I feel like I'm being super grumpy this stream, and it's not actually because I'm in a bad mood, per se. Well, I kind of am. It's just that, like, I've been not doing great for the last couple of weeks, and I'm just having one of those nothing seems to be behaving days. And even though I've only had one crash so far, it's still one more crash than I've wanted. I've not been streaming for the last couple of days. One, because I was at a party, and then two, because I felt really awful yesterday, and it's just been a bad time recently. So me being like a grumpy piece of shit is not reflective on the game or any one person. It's literally just me being a grumpy piece of shit. Also because by swearing I express myself the best. I'm also kind of in a bad mood because I wanted to stream me doing the raid, but of course nobody signs up for it, because why would anybody sign up for story mode? The only reason to do it is for the fucking party ghoul. There we go, right. Now I can do this. I can scooch over here. Pick up this lore. This guy's gonna be like, "Sup bitch, let me ruin your day real quick." I'm like, let me ruin your day. Oh, for fuck's sake, don't do this again. Piece of shit. Anyway. You know what I want? Lore. Ooh, 25% of the lore in Tokyo. Nice, nice. That's the shit that I like to see. pick up this law. He does that for us. Come on, I don't care about that. Just give me the laws. Also to pick up this. You've probably got a whole "we have stocks in hell" and compromising photos of angels spiel during orientation. Now you see that's not just for BA effect. It's important. Invader is a vicious demon and a disgusting pig, but he's our pig. He and the other exiled only have taken a shine to earth with our luxury electronics, hot pockets, and endless born. They'll fight to defend that. You can always trust selfish motives. They endure. And yeah, I've seen the mannequins in the bathhouse. Maybe when Invader has used up his usefulness, we'll slice him down for bacon. But until then, I'll just pat him on the head and say, "That'll do, demon. That'll do." God, I love KG so much. KG is the best. Right. Now, I'm going to zoom over here real quick. Ow, and the way I'm sitting really hurts my legs, so I'm going to not sit that way anymore. Because pain is not good. Here you go, Invader. Oops. Use return katana. That's what I wanted to do. And actually, while I'm here, I'm gonna do me some... Oops, wrong button. This is the one I wanted. Some selling and some leveling, as it were. Right, so what was I working on? You're at 20, you're at 8, right? Not got any blues to level up at the moment, so in fact let me just do that and
The perfume of deceit and corruption.
where is the person I need to speak to? Are they upstairs or they know they're in the corner? That's where they are. I am a fool, a veritable fool. Here you go. Forgive getting distracted by cosmetics that you can buy with the currency that I don't have on this guy because I have it all on my main. Do you actually want to see what's it? Would it be under tops? I do like how that looks. That does look pretty cool. But nonetheless, I have places to go, things to do. So let us go grab another main quest. I may have to AFK very quickly in a moment, depending on how my body does. Because paint is so much fun and I love it and it's lots of fun. In fact, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna AFK very quickly because of my garbage body. Let me do this. Oops. now.
Trial.
Oh my god.
Trial.
Listen, please forgive me. I'm being very bad right now.
Trial. Trial.
That's better, I think. Well, I thought it might be, but clearly it isn't, so.
Trial. 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 trial,
Okay, I am back. I appear to be lagging the fuck out, probably because I accidentally alt-tabbed.
trial,
And
trial,
yeah. Boy howdy, I sure am good at this.
trial,
Come on, pick up the fucking thing. Right. There we go. I appear to be actually properly live now. Apologies about that. My body is a hellscape. And let's just leave it at that. Right. I hope you enjoyed my laggy dancing in a very beautiful area. Let's pick up this. Investigatory missions always make me kind of grumpy because they require critical thinking, and that's not something I have in high supply at the moment. Also, my hand cream is melting everywhere.
If we can claim the bounty for this one. We aren't the ones who killed him. That's a big part of the problem. There is somebody else working the contract. A third party.
Contract.
An unknown variable. Invader doesn't mind sharing profit or even forming an alliance when it suits him. But this person is always 2 steps ahead. These are killing wounds, delivered precisely and with no wasted motion. There isn't another mark on him, which means that we are dealing with a professional of the highest caliber. Looks like this fellow didn't make the cut. My master suggests that you are culturally ignorant. He's not interested in playing a game of who's the better killer. He wants you to go to the site of this killing and figure out who is killing these people and why.
So I've decided, by the way, that I'm gonna do
And he wants
choose
you to
your
take
own.
me- Wait, what? Invader wants you to take me along. He thinks my talents might come in handy. This is my sister mask. I can transfer my consciousness to it. The frowning mask. It always makes me so depressed. Apparently, I'm the best thing he ever bought off eBay.
Anyway, I'm going to do choose your own after I finish the main Tokyo storyline, partially because I want to put it off, but mainly because just in terms of like the actual contents, I think it's
Quick access inventory updated.
one of those that's pretty. It works pretty well when you doing it in the middle of Tokyo doesn't make as much sense as doing it after Tokyo, in my opinion. Subject name Azuma Kobayashi, 41, deceased, premature. We accepted a contract on the subject. By the old laws, it should have been our teeth and claws digging for Kobayashi's heart of final caress, but we found the subject dead before the contract could be satisfied, and Beta will not be pleased. As he is fond of saying, what good is a corpse if it is received release premature? Scene of the crime, location, Haiwana Basho Plaza. We found Kobayashi dead, his blood already cold, across the street from the bathhouse. His corpse was severely lacerated. Oh, what flimsy meat sacks these mortals be. We saw no sign of the killer, neither hair nor print nor whisper. Unless my nose is mistaken, this was not the work of our hell-bound brethren. I could scent no demon's teak. I could taste no infernal magic when licking the wounds. The cuts were made by a katana of fine craft. The first blow did not kill, but the following strikes did. This is a really good one to do at this time, by the way. So, if I remember correctly, we want to follow the yellow one. I'm going to try and avoid getting into fights just because I kind of can't be asked at the moment. Ooh, law.
I detest the colour, texture, and scent of blood. This is where they found the body. But was this where he was killed?
Okay, now, unattack me please so I can pick up the law, because this is what I have... Right. Now, over here.
I haven't got much time. Someone is following me. I've written my last report, but I can't trust this drop. I've left my report somewhere else, somewhere only we could find it. Do you remember when we got drunk and Hiroto stopped to take a piss? I've left it there. I'm getting out now. The Prometheus... Oh!
This is a good one to do before we get into into the tower.
Conveyed through focus and nuance.
The
Strong
Prometheus.
emotion leaves traces, psychic signals in the very air.
Yeah, I know.
The time has come. Put me on. I will show you or see the fragments of the human condition and the story that they tell. But alas, they do not linger, and neither should we.
Okay.
No trail for the killer. An empty soul then, bereft of the finest parts of humanity.
Follow the piss trail. Yep. Here it is. Continued surveillance of the Zero's Wild Pachinko parlor. Subject of observation. The criminal organization designated the Corinto Kai. Ah, shit, there's... I'll read that in a second.
Since I don't have legs, I'll trust you to find our way.
Let me just finish killing this guy first. Right, so... designate the Corinto Kai. There's little new data to report. The parlor continues to operate in the face of supernatural hostiles. What protects them? Wards, intimidation, or bluff? Gifts or contracts to a higher power? I would speculate some combination. Perhaps some yet-seen force or entity owes Diamond Kyoto a favour. Kyoto soldiers occasionally leave the building to perform odd, sometimes random errands. They can't serve a purpose. Does he know I'm watching? Is he taunting me? I've stopped bothering to list the nonsense act. See previous reports. Last night I awoke to find a heart-shaped valentine on my chest. None of my security protocols were tripped. We'll recalibrate. Surveillance is scheduled to continue, but I have a bad feeling. Still no word from the tower. I'll leave this report at my drop point, then I'm done. If you want to get the word to the others, fine, but Ryoko's laptop from the common drop point. Get Ryoko's laptop from the common drop point, off the main plaza. Remember, line the gap to the rising sun on the bottom. That's the passcode. Right, so... Let me grab this law first. I think we can continue to follow the piss trail.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
Maybe I'm wrong. We want to go to common drop point off the main plaza. You know what? I'm going to bring up a guide because I've sort of forgotten. Right. remember we need to go. Over this way. And when I say I remember, I mean I looked it up, but also now I remember. Also, there's an NPC around here that we haven't met yet, but he is a good lad. Also, and perhaps rather more importantly, fucking law. Right now. There is a ever so tempting blue swirl over here.
There were 2 people here. Both of them used the drop point, but I can't tell you what and when. Neither of them were feeling any strong emotion when they arrived here, but they were both feeling something when they left. The dark purple represents frustration, and that blue is the color of confidence. Your call.
Let's go with frustration. Piss and also off. Ugh. I may have screwed up here. No, don't aggro onto me. I can't be arsed. Not right now. Right. Hang on. I screwed up. Never mind. Maybe. Can I get this law without them aggroing onto me? Almost definitely not. Fine, I'll get it later. You may notice that I have one focus, and that focus is law. That's because I am... It's my one passion. Right. Let's do blue then. Am I wrong? I might have screwed up here. Sorry about this, guys. It's been fucking ages since I've done this, so I can't really remember it properly, I'm afraid. Right. Right. We need to go to the Fear Nothing Foundation.
Haven't we already seen this part of the story? Remember the House in Exile squad that went down into the dark? Go back. We're on the wrong trail.
Okay, so we need to follow purple. Nope, the other one, blue. Now I can see where the blue one goes. Oh. Body is pain. And I hate it. Don't even know why it hurts so bad, but it does. So, the way you're supposed to do this, I've just looked it up, but align the gap to the writing sun on the bottom, that's the passcode. Blah. So what you're supposed to do is head over to the sculpture that we were at. You align your thingy eastwards, it will tell you a certain phrase, and that phrase is spark the light. Welcome, select your command. Prometheus Initiative considers DK a person of interest. All past observations only indicate Diamond is a mundane human, yet its success with beings of power makes it seem unlikely. Luck could be a factor, but increases makes it less and less likely. Possible solutions: he has yet unclassified type of preternatural status. Secondary solution: something else is protecting him. Further observation suggested: he's fucking immortal. He's a mortal gangster and he's my favourite. Entity known as Invader is classified as demonic and not particular interest to the Prometheus Initiative. Considerable sway in Tokyo may be of higher interest to other departments. Gozan, a person of interest. Gozan is suspected of carrying a preternatural status. Further classification is unknown. Age is unknown. Demonic entities have expressed fear and anxiety at her name. Further observations suggested. The Prometheus considered the internet entity known as Neuromancer Queen 99 to be of interest. He's shown an unlikely aptitude for accessing files and data of various departments. Who is this? Theory that this individual is of the Illuminati seems unlikely, as they have been hacked as well. Instances of puerile humour may be a chameleon disguised to hide a more serious threat. I've seized covert operations in the FNUF. The situation became too intense, too compromised, requesting extraction. Prometheus agents are being terminally eliminated. We are being fucking wiped out. I do not as yet know who. Other surviving agents may have more information. I've set up a meeting with a Manticore contact behind the screens at the Manticore building. Anyone following up on this needs to pay close attention to things that seem out of the place. So it's behind the Manticore building. Also, there are these red squiggles that lead over. Well, orange squiggle leads over this way. Okay.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
You will come back, or we shall be forced to cancel your life.
Oh, whatever, dude. Find the screens. Big Smiler says woo! Woo! Meeting point.
Best let me take a look. Death seems pretty emotional for some people.
Oops. I'll do that in a second. I've just got some robots to murder up first. I'm gonna come back over this way, but
Those pink threads in the air? That's love. And that other
Twilwub.
one, the dark green flecked with grey. That's envy tinged with amusement. I'd almost guess that these people weren't murdered at all. Could they have killed themselves? I do hope so. Romeo and Juliet is an old favourite of mine.
Okay, now I think we need to go this way. Big Smiler says woo. Woo. Woo.
So they stopped here on their way to the suicide site. Whatever they did, it was the last thing they ever did. Except pulling the trigger, of course.
Okay, there's a puzzle here, and I'm going to cheat for it because it frustrates the ever-loving shit out of me. puzzle is awful and I hate it. Okay, right. So this one needs to be right. This one needs to be over here. This needs to be here, I think, but I can't fucking see. That needs to be there. This one I think needs to be... Oh. And does this one need to be down? Then, so one here. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Ugh. Intellectual frustration. I think it's just normal frustration, but... Okay. So this one goes over here. That one stays where it is. Those two stay where they are, but this one goes forward. Incorrect. This one goes forward. And then this one goes against the wall, I think. No? Does that one come out? No. Where's the other one that I can use? Sorry, I moved... That one does need to be forward, right? Sorry, I'm like super like leaning in like this because I've got a guide up. So this one moves there. This one moves out. This one moves down. No. This one moves down. This one moves up, I think. And then just what does this one do? It'd be great if it actually let me select the right fucking piece, wouldn't it? God, that'd be so fucking hot and sexy. Swear I'm doing this right. Why do I keep getting it wrong? That one needs to be over to the left. Oh, whoops, let's zoom out of first person to murder this guy up real quick. Now. So. Problem is it's very dark on my second monitor, which makes it really difficult to see things sometimes. So that one needs to be out. That one needs to be back because it needs to be next to this. This one come out? It can. Right, so both of these need to be out. This needs to be over here. And then this needs to be down. Right. Then I think this one needs to be up. And what else is there? Can I move this one? Not being able to properly see what you're supposed to be selecting makes it really difficult. So that one needs to come down. Looks like that one needs to come up. Are there any other ones that I can use? I just keep poking these until they do what I tell them to. These two need to be... Oh shit, these two need to be back. Oh. Let me load this up in a different... Sorry guys, I know this isn't particularly interesting, but neither am I, so... Right. Okay. Think I know.
You are not authorized. You are not authorized.
Eat a dick.
You will come back, or we shall be forced to cancel your life.
Got stuff to do, dude. Also, let me select the correct fucking block, please. Please, God. Just let me select the correct thing. The ultimate challenge of this is... There we go. Jesus fucking web. I swear on my life that I did that before, but oh well.
To whom this may concern. My name is Takumi, and I've been in deep cover for the Prometheus Initiative for 12 months. My assignment was the Manticore facility on the mainland, ensuring that military-grade equipment was shipped to various Prometheus locations across the globe. During this period, I was also assigned as the point of contact for other embedded operatives throughout the area. Since the incident, I have received no communication, no backup, and no explanation from my superiors. I have been trained in survival, but the horrors visited upon this city are beyond contemplation. And now somebody's killing us, one by one. Hunting down and destroying the members of the Prometheus Initiative. I saw Daichi dead by the wall. He'd been butchered. This will be my last communication. We no longer wish to be a part of this.
And love bursts into the world. It's a shame we saw the end of the plot before the beginning. A pair of star-crossed lovers take their life.
We need to kill this guy for a side quest. Stop fucking doing that. That's what we wanted. Give me a key. You move this way. Because there's a bro over here that I want to kill. It's a real pity friendly fire isn't available in this game. That would be super dope. Thank you for giving me that little bit of achievement. And I will kill you for the side quest. Nice, now on my second round. That's the shit that I like to see. We'll grab that smiler another time, I think. We've got more stuff to do over here. Rather more importantly for us. I think we need to follow the orange one. Emphasis
You
on...
will come back, or we shall be forced to cancel your life.
What do you think I'm fucking doing, my good bitch? Unless I was wrong and we need to follow a different one. Is it the other pink one? Catch me outside, unable to fucking remember. Right. Never mind, leave me alone. All of you leave me alone, we need to go over to a quarantine. We need to go over to the wall. Piss. Piss to the degree of off, please.
Initiating.
So I have an approximate direction for you to go, and it's out of here. Lovely. So much fun. My favourite thing. Ooh, lore. Oh, I do love lore. Okay, yep, you're like, hey buddy, and I'm like, I'd really rather not, thanks. Just knew my way out of here. Hop, skip, and a jump over this way. You're also going to try and aggro onto me, and I would like to suggest no. That's my official answer. Right, let me pull you over here so that I can kill all of you guys at the same time. Nice, right. A dead body, ladies and gentlemen.
We know Takumi went west from here. That leaves us with 3 options, all going north. So, north then?
Well, I fucking guess so. I think Daiichi is red, possibly?
Behold the entwined emotions of humanity. What's your pleasure? Rage or joy? Lust or love? Cowardice or courage? So many emotions over so many years. They linger. We're looking for the proverbial sociopath in the haystack.
Here we go. So, count 99 seconds and pluck 2 words out of my heart-shaped box. You have to go 99 seconds into my heart-shaped box by Nirvana, and I'm too lazy to do that, so just gonna look it up. Angel hair. Rabbits. It all has to do with rabbits. The killer and rabbits. I don't know who. It's always just a glance, but I know it's rabbits. The killer uses the Love Hotel to change costumes. The killer goes in and out of the back door.
Additional assignment received. Initializing.
I had a hiccup there. Bad time. Hey, bee-friend. How you doing?
You might be onto something here. A guilt-ridden killer sneaking out the back. It doesn't exactly match the signs we've seen so far, but it is the best lead we have.
This is the orange trail we need to follow. Just scooching around. Scooch, 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 scooch,
Special
scooch.
assignment received. Initializing.
Gosh. I am hungry. Oh, pardon me. Wheel, wheel, wheel. What do we have here? Bunch of enemies to kill. And a tuft of fur. This is Ronell. We met once. All intelligence you gather on the assassin from this point be intercepted by...
End of the rabbit hole. And no convenient bottle labelled drink me. I must return to my master before he grows impatient and smashes my mask. You should keep this one. You never know when I might drop in for a visit.
This is Ronell. We met once. All intelligence you gather on the assassin from this point will be gathered and filtered by the magicians. By order of the board, most assassins have a preferred set of weapons. The use of a katana and the implication that this assassin is playing dress-up gives a sense of deja vu regarding the incident at one of our safe houses in the Roppongi Hills. Keep your eyes open. There is something to look up here, and I can't remember what it is, nor do I feel like looking it up at the moment, but either way, well, we've got all the possible rewards from investigation bags, so there's that, I guess. I think that's everything we can do from beta. So instead, let's head over. And grab Love and Origami. Actually, I'm going to grab both killers on the road and Love and Origami. Yeah, I'll grab them both while I'm here.
The yokai insult us with their presence in this city. Where they tread, our lands are defiled. Our ancestors cry out for them to be silenced. In Beda, in the House of Exile. They have been a part of the underworld in Tokyo for centuries. Grown wealthy on the teat of corruption. The Jingu clan has faced them countless times. Now their filthy brethren overrun the city. Ichimi wa mada junbi busoku yo. Toshi no seikatsu o shimi, tachikiru jikan ga hitsuyou yo. Sore ni onna bugeisha ga nan datta no ka omoidasu jikan mo hitsuyou da wa.
Mizu ga shimidasanai you ni nendo wa kataku naru hitsuyou ga aru tte koto ka.
The House in Exile are sending out squads. Assassins. They are hunting targets all over the city. One such squad passed by not so long ago. Find them. Stop them.
彼らに加わる許可をくれ。午前。
あなたの居場所はここよ、証。その怒りをあなたの愛する遊びで発散するの。
簡単すぎてつまらんのだ。
I love all the characters here. They're all great. Okay, let me also grab Love and Origami while I'm here.
Mo 死んでるだろう。そんなこと考えても時間の無駄だぞ。
恋愛は決して時間の無駄なんかじゃない。絶対に。Have you ever been in love?
Nope.
I have. More than once. There is a power in love.
そしてとても愚かである。
I'm on his side in
Even
this
when
one.
it doesn't last. Some memories are just worth having. There was a girl here before the explosion. She ordered a table for two. Her date never came. Angry and upset, she left this book and this note with us. There was something about that girl, something intense. She needed that boy, like breath or water.
俺にとっては変わり者に見えたかな。
I don't know what the note means. I don't know if the girl is out there, alive or dead or something else. But I do know that these were her last gift to her love. The least we can do is try to deliver it.
俺にはロマンスってのはわからんが、交渉なら得意だ。
Me fucking too, buddy.
Quick access inventory updated.
Luckily for me, I have this marked out on my map. So, first step. I'm sure is some bodies. And after this guy. Glad that he stops to let us chase after him. Because this is as fast as I can get. Danger Bongos time. I can never remember if Danger Bongos is something I heard first in this game or the Secret World, but it's not rather that I heard first in this game or in Final Fantasy XIV, but just the concept of Danger Bongos is so excellent. Ah, little piece of crap set me on fire. Rude. Very rude. Yes. I would like to quite literally go to hell. Okay, now. Now it's loud and there are many friends that I have to deal with. There we go. I was about to say thank you for dying and then I'm like, that's not exactly what I meant, but... Bonk. Now there is some lore around here. And I was about to be like, and I am too lazy to get it, and then I was like, okay, but am I though? And the answer is no. I just can't fucking remember how to. Don't fall. Falling is bad for your health. Incorrect. That is not the way to get to it. Okay, that was a lie, then I'll grab it later. Seeing as I definitely can't remember how to get it, I will just not, as the kids would say. Right, scooch over here. Nope, don't want to go that way, else I fall into the fire again. Some other time. Where I waste all my fucking shards on dying. Not that it really matters, because I have loads due to doing many side quests and selling a lot of shit, but... better to move on with the story. Sup, bitch? Right. Can go out here. Yes, I would like to travel to Kaidan. Sit here and twiddle our thumbs while we wait for this endless load screen. Kaidan is like Uganda in the sense that the load screens are always massive and it's always a little bit laggy. Though Uganda it's because it's full of people, and Kaidan it's just because that's Kaidan. Right. What is that, my good bitch? If I remember correctly, there is some... I thought there was some lore up here that you can only get, like... Clearly I'm wrong. Oh well. If I was right, then such is life. I'd like to go back to hell. Pick up the side quest. And more importantly, beat up the... oh. Fine. He's gonna do his thing. Can't get too close to him. Well, at least I can run over and... fuck. Shit. Get the lore over here while I wait for him to finish doing his thing. It's just a little bit cheaty McCheatersonery to me. But what do I know? He does his thing again. Okay. Sorry, I know this is not the most interesting fight. Me wiggling around trying to remember how to do things. Anyway. A number one rule, a kill is a kill. I tell it to all our Nashers over and over. The one truth that is always absolute, except when it's not. Before the bomb, the Phoenicians gave us odd contracts. A train conductor, subway security room detail, and several others. So much money for so much nobodies. Who are we to turn down a customer? But then the bomb. The status quo tipped over and we had a claw in it. Bile and spit. I like Tokyo. No one else is going to break my playground. Now I hear the Phoenicians hired us on behalf of someone else. Tell the others that until we know more, we have to take care on what contracts we accept. Except the ones to split the morning light skins. Gobble up as many of those as you can. Hey, fucking men. Morning light can go fucking do one as far as I'm concerned. Back to Kaidan, and we can afford our next thingamajig, which is what I like to see. Right, I'm gonna grab up a guy for love and origami just because I constantly forget. I hope you like my song while waiting for this, oh no, don't crash on me, game. This game has a habit of crashing at bad times. Such as all the time. I think it may have just crashed. No? No, it just hung a bit, as it were. This is gonna hurt my leggy, but whatever. Who cares? Not fucking me, that's who. Let's do it. Let's buy that capstone. Have a look at what the thaumaturgist stuff looks like. Ooh, I do like how they look. The coat. I think I'm gonna swap to that coat actually. I don't like the hood because it removes your hair. Oops, I'm like scrolling in on my guy's crotch because I'm looking at. I don't like the weird patch we have, and it's a bit too I think this is a good look. I'll see how this looks. If I don't like it, I'll change back. Anyway. I dig the mercenary spirit that house in exile, but they may want to screen their clients better. Seems they made a bad call, but they're motivated to fix it. The Phoenicians, speaking of mercenaries, hired the HIE to make these key kills in subway to facilitate the bombing, but the Purples only did that on behalf of the client of their own. We need to follow this line of thought. We'll do, but first I'm gonna go do love and origami. Oops, missions, right. So I think we've got these 4 to do left here. Emphasis on the think. Honestly, it's been a while. Right. Pop down here. Here's the origami note that we need. And if you translate it, it says to, I will wait for you beneath the cherry blossom tree in Ginpachi Park. Now, it is nebulous whether it is easier to run or teleport, but I'm going to teleport on account of being lazy. And also, while we're over here, I will grab that dude that we need to kill for that last side quest to clear that one out. Now, we need to go round to the back here. And there's some lore, which is always tasty. And then there's also the note here, which is translates to, I will go to the pachinko parlor. Meet me there. But first, let's kill this guy if we can get out.
Additional assignment
Here's the
received.
Oh, incorrect. Thought the daimyo was there, but I was wrong. Maybe. Teach me to fucking shoot first, think later. Actually, no, it won't teach me in the slightest, but you know. It's always nice to have hope. Now, if I remember correctly, the daimyo actually patrols up and down here mostly. Am I wrong? Did he move? Nope, there he is. The daimyo was the hardest one by far because he loves his ads. This is when having wings is really helpful. Nice. We can scooch over here, pick this lore up, grab us another key, and head over to the pachinko parlor. As fast as our little legs will take us. To try and avoid getting into any more fights, please, and also thank. Yes, I am cheating for all of these, but it's also because I can more or less mostly remember. So, emphasis on the more or less and mostly. Make those legs go quicker. Yes, yeah, you're gonna yell at me, I know, and I also don't care. Move flags, move flags. Those are my wonderful songs while my wonderful songs while running along. Innocence broken, like fading like the morning light, bathe away my pain. Waggle's eyebrows at that hint of Morning light hint. Anyway, we need to go over here. Over to the bathhouse, and we could teleport, but honestly at this point we might just keep running. And spoiler alert, there are... Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry for the yawn in the middle of that there. As you can tell, I'm really out of it. Let's just keep shuffling. Keep shuffling and hustling. Hustling those hooves. Hustle your hoofies is my favourite Spilly phrase, by the way. That's why I say it a lot. Looks around awkwardly. So we go in here. There are loads, but the one that we're looking for, I believe, is this one. From Yuichi to Butterfly 8. Oh, to Yuichi from Butterfly 8. Give it a few seconds. There we go. Passing love notes during study hall. Back to work, KG. We've already gained all the possible rewards from this bag. Either way, let's head back over here. We'll head and hand in this side quest. I was looking forward to KG's response to that one.
The perfume of deceit and corruption lingers on you. Speak! The Jingu clan has little patience for demon friends.
Giving you your stuff back. Jeez, fucking chill. Right, so we'll clear all of these out. We're going to do that one in a bit. Let's go over this way, because there are more side quests to do over here. And then the last one we'll do is the Fallen Jingu clan. Then we'll go grab Yuichi and etc's. I've not done this like sensibly at all, but you know, that's sort of just who I am. I have to wait for this filth puddle to fade before I can pick up the side quest I wanted to grab. Here we go. Right. Now we get a best of Tokyo grabbing tank batteries. I'm sorry for the yawns, by the way. It's because I'm a fucking idiot. That's why. Boop. Shuffle over this way and boop. Go over this way. Stuff's gonna aggro onto me, but I don't care.
Special assignment received. Initializing. Up this way. Just, whoops, when I'm unstunned, just dodge roll away. It's the modern form of sachet away. Also known as the please leave me alone, I've got places to go, things to pick up, and I cannot be fucking arsed right now. Leave me alone. Oops. Dodge out of that. The Ruinous Road is up there, so I'm not going to grab that just yet. I'm also not going to grab this tagging rifle because it involves us going beyond the wall, which we are not going to do just yet. Whew. Bedonomics.
Special assignment received. Initializing.
Apologies for to have yawn. Okay. I want to grab a battery from over here without getting to a fight, ideally. Okay. Next we want to go... Oops, we don't want to go here. We want to scooch round and go up here. Then we can grab that and then head back to Kurt, and we will finish stream off once we are back at Kurt, because in my infinite inability to plan things out properly wisdom, we're going to do Kurt's missions, then grab the Jingyu clan and the cell phone, which is across the road from Kurt, and then scooch over here and do theirs. And if I screwed up, well, such is life. Come on, let me sprint again. Oh, fuck. I was mashing sprint too much and accidentally unsprayed myself, as it were. Ooh. Leave me alone. Here we go. Can I? Are you gonna piss in the direction of off yet? Not yet. So what am I working on next? Chaos, I guess. Grab this. Run back over this way. Bolder noises always appropriate. Right. What do I need to do? Do this. Okie dokie. And with that, seeing as it is now exactly 10 o'clock on the dot, I am going to end stream off here. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. It is very much appreciated. Thank you for putting up with my mildly many technical difficulties. You know, not knowing what I'm doing at any given time, failing a lot stream. It is appreciated. I am going to get myself back on my streaming bullshit, so yeah, not gonna do that. Not gonna have last week happen again, hopefully. And I will be streaming Final Fantasy XIV this Tuesday. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Probably just hanging out. I might poke my head into Eureka because I've been doing bits of it with the Paisa, but we're sort of not feeling it at the moment. But I kind of want to do it mostly for the story and also for the diable gear, so I might poke my head into it. We'll see. This Thursday will actually be, this time for real, a stream of the Banner Saga, where we're going to be continuing our mad rush down to Arbrang, as I remember it. This Saturday will actually for real be a Mass Effect 3 stream, where we're just going to be doing more side quests, more hanging out, the usual. And then next Sunday rather, it will be more Secret World Legends, where hopefully this time we're going to be slightly less garbage, and we are going to do Kurt's missions, grab a couple more side quests, go over to Yuichi and I've forgotten her name, Harumi's missions, and move on past the wall. But we'll see. We shall see. Either way, let's see. Hoops is live, whom we can go raid. Come on, Twitch. Behave for me. Just this once. Behave for me. Right, it looks like Nira, your friend and mine, Lynn Theory, is just about to go live. So let us go raid her. So raid them, rather, my bad. So if you want to participate in the raid, please copy and paste the raid text that will have just appeared in chat. It looks like Nira's going to be streaming a game called What Never Nut Was, which I have never heard of, but I'm sure it will be good. So if you want to participate in the raid, please click on the thing, copy and paste the raid thing that will have just appeared in chat. Thank you for watching, everyone. I very much appreciate it. I'm sorry that today's stream has been so weird and messy, and we'll see you guys soon.